Today, I downloaded a mod that adds the Flash into People Playground, and I'm making my fans fight the Flash to the death. How this will work is I ask my fans to fill out this form right here. In the form, I ask my fans to give me their weapon to fight the Flash with, and whatever my fans say, I will actually recreate in the game. However, there is a twist. Every single time my fans kill the Flash, he will become even stronger, and this video will not end until my fans kill the Flash in his most powerful form. So the question is, will my fans be able to kill the Flash in his most powerful form? Well, let's find out. Alright everybody, well here we are on a random number generator that I have to use because I have over 400 responses on the form that I asked my fans to fill out. So to make sure everybody has a fair chance of getting into this video, I have to use a random number generator. So I mean, without wasting any more time, let's generate the first fan to fight the Flash to the death. Here we go, generating first fan, 56. And now, here we are on the form I asked my fans to fill out, which is basically just a form asking my fans, how will you kill the Flash? So I mean, let's look at fan 56 and see what they said. All right, I have just pulled up fan 56's response, and the first fan of the video wants to kill the Flash by using a ridiculously long knife, and their name is Loser Boy. Now, with that response in mind, here we are back in the playground, and as Loser Boy wants me to do, we need to give this guy right here a super long knife to fight the Flash, which, by the way, this is what the Flash looks like. So let's give old Loser Boy a super big knife here. I mean, right here we have a knife. I guess we can resize it to be ridiculously long. Is this good? I mean, this is the longest knife I've ever seen before. Now, before the actual fight starts, I want to quickly show you how the Flash's powers works, because he doesn't actually move fast. He just slows down the game. So I just activate his powers, and as you can see here, this guy moves a lot slower than what he should. The game is at 20% speed right now, but the Flash is at normal speed. As you can see, he's got like that effect behind him. So that's what makes this super difficult. And as you can see here, the Flash has different modes that you can set to, and at the end of this video, we're gonna get all the way down to 0.2% slow motion. Let's just have these two fight to the death and see if you guys can actually win against the 20% Flash, which it's not looking good so far because the Loser Boy literally already lost an arm. The Flash is running circles around you guys, like literally. Again, the Flash is moving at normal speed, but you guys are moving 5 times slower. I mean, technically speaking, Loser Boy is still alive. He's just missing an arm. This is not a good start for you guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. He's not even able to use his ridiculously long knife that's over here. I mean, let's come back to the fight here and this is just sad. Can the Flash just kill you guys? Like, this round just needs to end, honestly. He's literally just stomping on you. There we go. The Flash literally just stomped on you. All right. Well, you guys did not win that round, and we are still stuck at 20% speed. Okay, not the best start, but maybe we got this round. We'll see. Okay, hold on. This fan might have something going here. This fan wants to kill the Flash by using the Sword of the Cosmos, which is an extremely overpowered weapon, and their name is me. Now, here we are back at the playground, and right here, I have selected the Sword of the Cosmos, and I will quickly showcase what this thing does. If this sword even just touches somebody, that happens. They just turn to red and white goo for some reason. I mean, I wish you guys the best of luck. You honestly have a chance of winning this round if the game works. Why aren't you guys fighting? Hello? Okay, they are refusing to fight. Thank you. Okay, the round finally started here, and look at that. I mean, technically speaking, you guys did kill the Flash before you died. So, you know what? I'll give it to you guys. You guys won the first form of the Flash, which means the Flash gets stronger and you guys move even slower. Generating next fan 192. This person's response to how to kill the Flash says, I will be holding a submachine gun from Vanilla People Playground, and there will be a 1-ton weight attached to the Flash, and their name is Stacy Wazzy. So they're basically just gonna remove the Flash's powers by making him unable to move. That's actually not that bad of an idea. You know, after doing like 100 fan videos on this channel, I sometimes lose faith in you guys, but then sometimes you actually have a really good response like this, and you restore my faith in you. With that being said, let's start the next round, and again, you guys are moving at 10 times the normal speed, and you guys aren't fighting each other again. Spectacular. This is good, man. I love when they do this. Okay, the round has started, and we face an issue. We face a major issue right now. So I think since the game is moving so slow, the AI mod I use for the two characters that fight each other in the game, I think starts breaking at these speeds, because you guys are rapid firing into the floor. Look how many shell casings are coming out of the gun right now. You guys might be at a stalemate here. here. To be clear, I did not test this before the video, so I had no idea that this was gonna be a glitch. Here's what I'll do. I will make the gun weightless so you guys can hold it up in the air. Even so, I made the gun weightless and you guys are still shooting into the ground. Is the flash moving at all? Is like he able to move the weight? The flash is moving backwards. Only you guys could raise the gun a little bit higher and actually shoot the flash. Why is it? You really have to get the gun up there to even hit the flash, dude. Oh, so by the way, the flash is quite strong. I mean, he's being pelted with bullets right now and it's taking him a bit to die. That doesn't count for you guys, by the way. I had to assist you. Yeah, this round is a draw, so we'll have to go again. Generate next fan 111. This fan submission says, I run the flash over with a bus with sword strapped to the front. I'm also tied to the top of the bus. Their name is Mashed Potatoes. Okay, well here we're in the playground. The flash is all the way over here and I'm spawning in a bus and we need to get a person on top like so. And then what we need to do is strap the guy to the bus and then strap swords onto the front of the bus, I guess? Sure, why not, I guess. We got some swords here. Let's just strap them down. Yeah, I mean, why not? Why would this not work? I mean, we might as well start the next round here. Game is moving 10 times slower right now, and the flash is absolutely domed by the bus, and the flash dies from the bus slamming into him. Incredible. What an impeccable round that was. And once again, since you guys killed the flash epically, he grows stronger, which I need to see what the next tier is. Okay, so you guys now move 20 times slower. This is getting ridiculous. Generating next fan 181. Okay, this fan submission says they want to kill the flash with the life-ending eraser, which is an actual item in the game where anything the eraser touches just instantly gets deleted. This response comes from Jacob Mr. Poo Poo. Stellar name, man. It's incredible. All right, I mean, here we are back at the playground, and over here we have Jacob Mr. Poo Poo, and let me quickly showcase this weapon. This eraser literally just deletes anything it touches. So, I mean, the flash has got quite the fight here. I think you guys are on a roll right now, honestly. All right, I mean, here we go with the round. The flash is coming in, and Jacob Mr. Poo Poo comes in with the void eraser. But I mean, next up, you guys will be moving at 100 times slower than the game speed. Generate next fan 467. Okay, this fan says they want to kill the flash by using Minigun 2X. So I assume this person just wants to double fist some miniguns, which is pretty American. That's pretty American. And their name is Heavy Weapons Guy. Okay, here we are at the next round. Over here we have Heavy Weapons Guy with 2 miniguns. And right now the game is at 1% speed. And just to show you how slow the game is, let's drop a 1 ton. Look at how slow the 1 ton is moving right now. I mean, let's get this round started. Here we go. The miniguns are firing like crazy. How is this actually working? Hold on. Pause. Okay, I don't know what the hell just happened, but the miniguns just started firing wildly all the way up in the air. You guys shot yourself and died, and the flash got shot quite a bit. He's still alive right now. That was an incredible round. Generating next fan 440. Okay, this fan's response says, I will shoot him with the sawed-off shotgun with armor and make sure I'm on a platform just to buff him to where he can't hit me. And their name is Shoddy. Okay, here we are back in the playground, and Mr. Shoddy here wants me to make us platform in the air. I guess we'll go right here, I guess? I don't know. They just said in the air, so I guess this works. I don't know, man. Then we obviously need a person. Mr. Shoddy with a box in his name. There he is. And then they also wanted armor, so I guess we can do that as well. Should we put on medieval foot soldier armor? There we are. Look at that. We are dripped out. And I mean, yeah, I think we're ready for battle here. I think we're ready for the next round. All right, here we go. The round has started, and this guy is... Are you kidding me? Do you guys remember in the intro when the guy was shooting at the ground because the mod was broken? You guys use that to your advantage by putting yourself on a platform. Unbelievable. Shoddy, you deserve that. You really do. But I mean, next up is 200 times slower than the normal game speed. Generating next fan 66. Okay, this fan wants to kill the flash by using a sniper gun, and their name is Cookie. All right, here we are at the next round, and as you can see, the flash is moving in to kill Cookie. Cookie couldn't even... What is going on right now? How are you guys able to shoot at these speeds? What is happening? You guys aren't even struggling in this video. You're destroying the flash right now. The shell cases haven't even barely left the gun yet. At any rate, the flash has reached its final form at 0.2% slow motion. You guys are now moving 500 times slower than the flash. You guys are insane this video. Generate next reply, 42. Okay, possibly the final response to the video says, drive a car into him with guns on top that are firing. And their name is Tough Bum Guy. This could be the end of the video already. All right, everybody, and here we are at what could be the final round. In here, we have Tough Bum Boy and his AK mounted vehicle. This is going to be epic. Oh, why is the game breaking? Hello? I put the game in 0.2 speed and the whole thing's just discombobulated. Why'd the whole car break? Okay, I don't know what happened there. That's not my fault. All right, let's start the round here. That's not my concern. Over here, the AK is just firing wildly into the engine block that's in the way. I'm not quite sure what's going on right now. What is this engine block doing? This AK is firing rapidly right now. Is this thing actually gonna kill the Flash? How is this happening? The Flash is actually being shot right now. For some reason, you can't hear it, but the Flash has been... What had just happened? I have a metronome set to go off every second. This is not every second in the game. This should be going 500 times slower and it's not. Subscribe and hype, you won the video. Whatever, goodbye.